when she sits down like that, like she's not quite sure what she's supposed to do next. Boo! Come here, this is what you can do next. Come over here, girl. Yay! Okay, she didn't know what normally she just kind of bounds over. It's a good time to call her is when she's not sure what she's supposed to be doing. It's having a quiet contemplate. Such a good puppy. We got the Fit to Fly certificate yesterday and the vet was very complimentary though, again. It's an eye-watering 54 quid. I don't know what it is with my vets. I once had a consultation there that cost 11 quid and the same and now consultation yesterday which took no more time. Took her temperature, looked at her teeth, listened to her heart. No medicines were involved. All took about 5 minutes, 54 quid. What a rip-off. Maybe I need to change vets again. Problem is the vets there are really, really good. But their business practice is, I think, a little bit dodgy. Because I said, oh, DEFRA certificate, I'll book a double appointment. I said, no, we don't need a double appointment. You know, not really willing to pay for a double appointment. And she said, oh no, it costs the same. And I thought, no, it blooming doesn't. So, anyway, the actual vets there are very, very good, which is why I keep using them. But I wish they'd make their pricing policies more clear. You know, because the same consultation has cost in my history of using that vet anything from £11 to £54. I thought, well, make up your mind, how much does it cost? Anyway, we've got our Fit to Fly certificate. And I actually phoned Jets for Pets 3 times yesterday. Once to just make sure I knew what the procedure was and said, it's okay, we post it all to the post, through the post to you with the crate and where you need to go and what you need to do. And they said to me, you can't have a sedative because with the pressurized cabin it could be fatal, were his words. The vet also said, no, you can't because they want to, you know, a sedated puppy will look like lackluster and possibly as if they're ill, and then you can't tell if they're ill or whether it's just the effects of the sedation. He also said she can't have a chew toy, but she can have her own little blanket. And the crux is she's probably going to be in the airline crate for, you know, at least 3 hours, an hour and a half check-in, an hour flight. And he said anything half an hour upwards to unload. But we definitely have cracked it because every afternoon we now, she isn't in a playpen in the back of the car, she's in a quite large crate in the back of the car, a large cat carrier. And I just pop her in now, and even yesterday when we went to the vet she wasn't particularly sleepy, but she just kind of lay down and looked at me while I stuck my fingers through the bars while I was driving and fed her little treats. So, you know, I don't think she particularly likes being in the crate, but as long as you time it for when she was asleep anyway, she's no longer finding it stressful, and that was the aim of the exercise, is that it shouldn't completely traumatize her. He also said it's, you know, it's dark in the hold and most of the dogs just go to sleep because they think it's night time, and luckily that time of day is when Bo normally sleeps anyway. I'm going to take Winty with me in the car for the journey to Southampton, so that, you know, yeah, good dog. Look at her toileting outside. You clever girl. I'm not even sure if she's in shot now because there's so much glare on the screen. As you can see, we had a little bit of, not really snow, is it, more like sleet and heavy frost, but she doesn't mind. And I can't film it, but she comes out here after dark at night just as happily. She's really not bothered whether it's dark or light. Makes absolutely no difference to Bo. So yeah, I'm really pleased. I feel like everything has gone as it should. I'm no longer too worried about, you know, the effects of the flight on Bo, because she's just handling everything really well. I'm not expecting her to do anything she hasn't done before. So yeah, going well. The only task now is to go and get Lucy another really warm coat. I can't believe I shaved all her hair off the day before it snowed. I'd been meaning to do it for so long, and her hair was so matted, and it took so long to wash her, condition her, blow dry her and comb out every single tangle in her fur ready for clipping, that when my clipper guard didn't work, I just thought, oh, I can't go back, you know, because once they go for one walk and they're dirty, then you have to do the bath bit all over again. So yeah, I went without the guard, so I'm feeling a little sorry for her now, a little bit guilty. Sadie needs clipping, and I'm thinking, yep, we need to get a much better clipper before we try that. You're a little bit less lively this morning, is that because none of the other dogs are running around? And none of the other dogs are running around because I took them to the park at midnight and they spent an hour chasing foxes and now they're all tired. And of course Lucy I can't really blame for not wanting to come out. Rue never wants to come out when it's this cold. Bo! Little Bo! Good dog! You are a clever dog. You are a very clever dog. Wendy's just gonna love you. There's lots of ball fetching last night, which was really cute. She has potential to be a ball fetching dog. Anyway, what a beautiful frosty morning. Fish seem to be fine. So, back to the coffee.